Welcome to Litmus Zone. Today we are going to solve Cryptarithmetic Problem 05. Okay, so the problem is TEA cross HAD. Okay, LDTR HRSA EWDA LESSER. Okay, so this is a basic cryptarithmetic problem in 3 cross 3 multiplication. Okay, so after solving this problem, solving means you have to identify each digit corresponding to the variable. Okay, so you have to identify what is the corresponding digit uh, according to t. Okay, so after that, once you will get all the variables values, okay, you have to answer basics 3 questions. Okay, what is the value of, and you have to select from these questions and options. Okay, so after that you have to give one basic question answer, which of the following follows the Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so for checking this, it's a very simple rule. You have to check whether h square plus a square is equal to d square. Okay, for this one you will check whether h square plus a square is equal to b square. Means you have to check whether it follows the basic Pythagoras theorem, like a square is equal to a square plus b square is equal to c square. Okay, like suppose you got 3 4 5. Okay, so this means 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. Okay, so you have to check whether these values HAD follows that formula or not. Okay, after that you have to find what is the value of h plus r plus s plus a. Okay, so these 3 basic questions you have to answer after getting the each values corresponding to the alphabet. Okay, so let's go to solving the problem first. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to identify some hints. Okay, so that you can proceed for the solution. Okay, so in this problem you can see that you have one hint. Okay, the first hint is in this problem is you can see that you have a cross a is equal to a. Okay, a cross a is equal to a. See this, a cross a is equal to k. Okay, so in this case the possible value of a will be either 1 5 or 6. Okay, so the possible value of a is 1 5 or 6. Okay, now if you will proceed further, okay, so just assume you are taking the possible value of a is equal to 1. Okay, so if you will take a is equal to 1, then it will result into TEA. Okay, so it should be TEA, but here you are getting a different number, HRSA. Okay, so think TEA cross 1 will be HRSA. Okay, so hence you cannot take the possible value of a is equal to 1, because if you will multiply any number with 1, the number will remain the same. Okay, so but in this case you are not getting the same number, right? So it is not equal to this one. Okay, so the possible value of a cannot be equal to 1. Okay, so now proceed for the next further value of a is equal to 5. Okay, so here you can take the possible value of a is equal to 5, because 5 cross 5 is equal to 25. Okay, means the last digit coming as 5 only. Okay, so 5 cross 5 is equal to 25. Okay, this can be also a possible value, and 6 cross 6 is equal to 36, means you are getting the last digit at 6. Okay, think again, 5 cross 5 is equal to 5, 25, last digit is 5, and 6 cross 6 is equal to 36, the last digit is 36. Hence the possible value of a equal will be either 5 or 6. Okay, for detailed explanation you can go to this link. Okay, so now what you have to do is, firstly put possible value of a is equal to 5 in the main problem. Okay, now just replace. Okay, taking a is equal to 5 and rewrite the problem again. Okay, just rewrite the problem again. Okay, now you can see that 5 5 have been replaced everywhere. Okay, so now you can easily predict the possible value of r from here. How? Let's see. So the possible value of r will be 0. Why? See, you are multiplying, means 5 cross d underscore r. Okay, just think about this one. This one, 5 cross d underscore r. Okay, 5 cross d underscore r. It is coming from LDTR, means this one. Okay, now see, if you will multiply 5 to any number, you will only get either 0 or 5 as their unit digit. Okay, means 5 cross 5, last digit is 5. 5 cross 2, 10, last digit is 0. Okay, 5 cross 3, 15, last digit is 5. 5 cross 4, last digit is 5 cross 4 is equal to 20, the last digit is 0. Okay, so in this manner you can see that if you multiply 5 to any number, you will only get either 0 or 5 as their unit digit. Okay, so now think about this one, 5 cross D cross R. Okay, so D is any number here, okay, and R. Okay, okay, and you have already taken A is equal to 5 here. Okay, so the possible value of R will be can be 0 only. Okay, why? See, since this is a third number, okay, 5 is a first number, D is a second number, and R is a third number. Okay, so if you will give D any even number for first case. Okay, so first case, if you will give any D any number, then the possible value of R will be 0. Okay, suppose 5 cross 2 is equal 5 cross 2, 10, last digit will be 0. Okay, and suppose if you are thinking to take value even D is as odd number like 3, 7, 9. Okay, so if you will take D is equal to 3 or 7 or 9, okay, then think about, then the possible value of R will come as 5, means 5 cross 3, 15, the last digit will come as 5. Okay, so the possible value of R will be equal to 5 in this case. If you will take D is as a odd number. Okay, but since you have already taken A is equal to 5, okay, since you have already taken A is equal to 5, A is equal to 5, so the possible value of R cannot be equal to 5. Okay, this is going according to this rule. Each variable should have unique and distinct value. Okay, and each letter and symbol represent only one digit throughout the problem. Okay, so the possible value of R will be in this case 0 only. Okay, and the value of D can be either any even number like 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so just give some time, you will understand this concept. Okay, now what you have to do is you have to just put possible value of R in the problem, okay, and rewrite the problem again. Okay, so what we are doing here is, see, since we have already have A is equal to 5 in this problem, so we have just replaced the possible values of A is equal to 5 and we are replacing the R is equal to 0. Okay, in this case. Okay, now what you have to do is, at this stage you have to divide the problem into three parts. We mean, okay, you have to simply rewrite for TE5 cross D, okay, TE5 cross D into LDT0. Okay, now TEA cross 5 is equal to TEA cross 5 is equal to H0 S5. Okay, now TEA cross H is equal to TEA 5 cross H is equal to EWD5. Okay, now at this stage you have to find through which part you will proceed further for the solution. Okay, I mean to say, suppose you have three parts like 1, 2, 3. Okay, now from these three parts 1, 2 and 3, you have identify to which part you will take so that you can solve the problem easily. Okay, so in this case we will check for the equation which is having the less number of variables. Okay, so in this case you can see that, okay, it has 5 variables T, E, A, L, D, T, R. Okay, so in this case you have 1, 2, 3, 4 variables only. Okay, so in this case also you can see that you have T, E, S and 4 zeros. Okay, and in this case you have T, E, TEH 3 variables, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so in this case you have 6 variables, in this case you have 4 variables, and in this case also you have 4 variables. Okay, now you have to identify from this case and this case. Okay, so in this case you can see that you have more clues to proceed further. Okay, you have less number of variables available. okay, for the replacement. Okay, you know the value here, you know the value here, you know the value here also, you know the value here also. Okay, so simply for that one we are taking 2 and we will proceed further for the solution. Okay, you can take 3 also, you can take 1 also. Okay, both of them will give you the answer. Okay, but better to analyze which will give you a faster solution. Okay, so in this case we are taking 2. Okay, now t e a t e a cross 5. Okay, cross 5 equal to h0 s5. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to start hit and trial with the possible values of e is equal to possible values of e. Okay, so whatever will the possible values of e will be like 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9. Okay, we are not considering 0 and 5 because since we have already taken these variables. Okay, you have already taken a is equal to 5 and you have already taken r is equal to 0. Okay, so the possible value of e cannot be equal to 0 and 5. Okay, so now what you have to do is let's put e is equal to 1 in the problem. Okay, and proceed further. Okay, so if you will put one e is equal to 1 in the problem, then you can see that you can easily predict the possible value of s is equal to 7. Okay, how? Let me explain it. Okay, so 5 cross 5 is equal to 25. You will get 2 as a carry. Okay, and 5 cross 1 is equal to 5 plus 2 as a carry. It will give you, okay, it will give you s is equal to 7. Okay, what you have to do is just compare side by side. You will get s is equal to 7. Okay, so till now you are not sure whether the s is equal to 7 and e is equal to 1 will satisfy the problem or not. Okay, but you don't have any contradictions with these values. Okay, with possible values of e is equal to 1 and s is equal to 7. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to put these values in the main problem. Okay, so next is you have to put these values in the main problem, means possible value of e is equal to 1. Okay, replace everywhere. Okay, and s is equal to 7 here, here, here. Okay, now the problem is resulting into this part. Okay, this part. Okay, now you can easily predict what will be the value of s, what will be the value, sorry, what will be the value of t. Okay, so from here you can see that t plus 5 is coming as 1. Okay, t plus 5 is coming as 1, so you can easily predict the value of t as 6. Okay, so you can easily predict value of t as 6. Okay, okay, later on if you can see 1 and L. Okay, so means both of the numbers are not same. Okay, so means you are getting one carry, means see, uh, let me explain it one here once. Here is 1. Okay, and here is L. Okay, so since the value of L is not equal to 1, okay, so both of them are different numbers. It signifies that you are getting one carry from this number, this addition, HW1. HW1. It means the addition of H and W is giving you one carry. Okay, so 1 plus 1 carry, okay, will be, will give you the possible values of L. Okay, so at this stage you can easily predict all the values. Okay, as t plus 5 is equal to 1, which is just now I explained. T plus 5 is equal to coming as 1, so possible value of t is equal to 6. Okay, and L is equal to 2 as 1 plus 1 carry is coming as 2. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to just simply replace these values. Okay, if you are facing any difficulties for understanding the whole concept, okay, just go through the cryptarithmetic tutorial, okay, which is listed in this website, iltimatzone.com. Okay, now this is the way to solve this problem. Okay, we have one more way to solve this problem, same problem. Okay, so I will just explain that one. Okay, okay, so in this case we have proceeded with the possible values of r is equal to 0. Okay, this is the second way to solve the problem. Okay, here you can see that h cross a is coming as a. Okay, this one I explained already. Okay, you have one more different clue. Okay, means see, h cross a is coming as a. Okay, so the possible values of h and a can be when A will be 5, then H is equal to 379. How? When A will be 5, H is equal to 379. Think about this. A is equal to 5, H is equal to 3. Okay, how? 5 cross 3, 15. The last digit is coming as 5. Okay, second case. A is equal to 5, H is equal to 7. A is equal to 5, H is equal to 7. The last digit is coming as 35. Last digit is the solution will be 5. The last digit is coming as 5. Okay, now think about this solution. A is equal to 5 and H is equal to 9. 9 cross 5, 45. Last digit is coming as 45. It also satisfies this equation. Okay, I'm just explaining you this is a second way how you can solve this problem also. Without, if you are not considering, if you are not going with a solution which I explained you can also solve this problem in other ways as well. Okay, so now just going to the case 2. Okay, the case 2 will be like, suppose you have to take the possible value of A is equal to 2 4 6 and then possible value of H is equal to 8. Okay, H is equal to 6. Let me explain this. Okay, so you are taking H is equal to 6 and A is equal to 2. Okay, so think about this. H is equal to 6 and A is equal to 2. 6 cross 2, 12. Last digit is coming as 2. Okay, so A is equal to 2, A is equal to 2 and H is equal to 6. Okay, now take H is equal to 6 and A is equal to 4. A is equal to 4, H is equal to 6 will come as 624. The last digit is 4. Okay, A is equal to 4, H is equal to 6, last digit is 4, which is A is equal to 4. Okay, now the third condition is H is equal to 6 and A is equal to 8. How? H is equal to 6, A is equal to 8. 8 cross 6, 48. Last digit is coming as 8. Okay, so A is equal to 8, A is equal to 8 here as well, and the last digit is coming as 8, and you are taking the value of H is equal to 6. Okay, just I explained you how you can solve this problem in other ways also. Okay, one arithmetic problem you can solve in different ways. Okay, thanks for watching.